shit ain't never easy, I just walk my own mile. I choose to be here, I choose to live with no fear. I choose to keep my head up, I choose to drop no tears. Times get hard and it always seems to rain, but I won't give into the drama, struggle I will never claim. I choose to love life, I don't accept no strife. Keep my faith in God, truly blessed to live this life. Hey guys, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. We're going to pull from the self-love affirmation deck. What messages do we have for the collective? Okay. Give me 2 more. If you guys would like to purchase this deck, the link's in the description. You can also check her out on IG at 1111 Affirmations. Give me 2 when I'm turned over. All right, so let's see here. The first message we have, self-pleasure. I have so much to celebrate about myself in this beautiful world. Okay. Next one we have is self-talk. I speak words of love to myself and silence my inner critic. Okay. And the last message we have from the self-love affirmation deck is self-resilience. I truly love and support myself. Okay. All right, so let's see here. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? Messages, guidance for the collective. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? Messages, guidance for the collective. Okay. We have the Magician. Okay, so could be some manifestations taking form. Some of you guys could be taking some sort of action. That is, I made it like this for a reason, because Magician is like you pulling a rabbit out of a hat. So for some of you guys, I do feel like there is some magic that's about to happen within your life, because 8 of Wands, you're in a space of moving forward. There's a lot of flow. There's a lot of energetic flow. 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Okay, moving out of some cycles here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're really investing and moving on a new cycle. Page of Cups here. I feel like you have some new feelings, some new emotions here. Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're really in a space of moving towards something fertile. This is solid investments that are being made. Queen of Wands here. I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, you're moving in a new direction. Ace of Swords here, because there's some clarity. You guys are moving toward a new opportunity here. Clarity. So for a lot of you guys, I do feel like you're moving forward. 3 8s here. Moving forward. I feel like for a lot of you guys, with these 3 8s here, I feel like you're really in a space of taking some sort of action here. Really investing yourself, your mind, your heart, and your energy into something new. Pulling the rabbit out of a hat. Feel like you need to be more confident about what you're doing, though. Hangman here, you could be in suspension here, because Ace of Swords, you're needing to see things clearly. You're needing to have more confidence about what you're investing in. 6 Cups here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about changing your perspective on past situations, past emotions, and really trusting your own intuition here. All right. So I do feel like there is some new things that you're taking action on, or you're manifesting. And if you have already put this manifestation in motion, it's about being confident about what you're bringing in. So I definitely feel like there is some movement that's happening, especially with those 8. You're getting out of some cycles and really mastering your own energy in order for you to complete whatever this manifestation is that you've put in. All right. Some of you guys, the manifestation, or what's manifesting here, I don't feel like, for some of you guys, it could be a manifestation that you're taking action on. But for others of you, I feel like that something is manifesting in your life. And I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, you have this new opportunity here, this new challenge and beginning, but there's a lot of anxiety that's behind it. You're not confident about this new beginning that is manifesting in your life, or that has manifested. I feel like I have to speak in past tense here. I feel like something has already manifested, and you're really needing to be in a space of just trusting your intuition and kind of changing your perspective, because you could be in suspension because you're not confident about what you've manifested or what you've brought into your current energy, into your own reality. So let's clarify here. We got the 8 of We got the Eight of Wands here. Why is this Eight of Wands? We got 10 Cups here. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, you're moving toward emotional fulfillment. Ace of Pentacles, this is a new life. That may be why you're in a space of not trusting it, because it's new energy. And with the Six of Wands here, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're definitely in a space of moving forward. You're energetically needing to move forward as well. But I feel like you could be in a space of going through some sort of healing. So like I always say, every new beginning, every beginning in your life comes from an ending. So for some of you guys, there is definitely some sort of severance that has happened in order to get you to this space. And I feel like that may be why you're not confident about actually embracing this new life that has manifested for you. But this is what you've manifested. Regardless, if, say for instance, you just went through a breakup. You've manifested this breakup because you've subconsciously wanted something better for your life, and you've got that. Say for instance, you got a new job. You may had to move away from a job that you previously had in order to go toward this new career or go toward this new investment. This is what you've manifested. You're probably not confident because it's not what you're used to, but this is what you've manifested. This is the reality that you've created. All right. So we have the Eight of Wands here. Why is this Eight of Wands here? We got another 10 Pentacles here. I mean, Eight of Cups here. My apologies. So some of you guys are walking away from a previous commitment here. Eight of Swords, there's something that kept you restricted. Five Cups, and in a space of feeling discontent, unhappy. Five of Cups is like a loss of interest. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're just in a space of being confused about these new opportunities that you have because they're different from what you're used to. But you're walking away from a previous commitment in order to move towards something else. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, you're moving forward here. You're abandoning success of what was. There's new energy here. There's new feelings here. But for a lot of you guys, because it's new, it's unknown, you're in a space of being afraid. So we got this Page. I don't know if it's, I wouldn't go so far as to say it's afraid. You may be afraid, but I feel like you're just in a space of lacking confidence. So we have the Page of Cups here, or the Princess of Cups. Why is this Princess of Cups here? I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, there's new feelings that are involved. Three of Pentacles here. You could even be dealing with a new person. But this is about really establishing your strength to trust what you feel. Three of Pentacles. Ooh, Lord. 2 threes. With the Two of Pentacles here. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, there could be someone new here. You could be in a space of kind of going back and forth, maybe worried here a little bit. Queen of Pentacles under here. I do feel like you're needing to nurture what you feel. Now, you could be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles here and investing your time and energy into that. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, Three of Wands here with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like this is about bringing your energies into alignment as well as putting things in motion with what you feel. There are new feelings here. Could be a new person for some of you guys. So we got Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like you could be in a space of dragging your feet, maybe even taking your time. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? And it's all because you're not confident. 9 Pentacles here. So with this Knight of Pentacles here, for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're taking your time, really accepting this harvest, accepting what it is that you've created. Four of Wands here. I feel like you're just trying to plan everything out. King of Pentacles here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be gaining your independence from some sort of responsibility here. Really making some sort of plans to take action. But with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, they kind of cancel each other out. So you're really in a space of standing still. Even though you may be mentally making plans to move forward or to take some sort of action, you're in suspension right now because you're lacking the confidence to really go toward what you have manifested or really be in alignment with what you've manifested. All right, so we have Queen of Wands here, Ace of Swords here, Eight of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, Queen of Wands could be your energy, could be dealing with the Queen of Wands. I feel like Ace of Swords here with the Eight of Swords, there's some anxiety that is causing you to lack confidence in this new beginning. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's because you're moving in a new direction. It's still coming back to the same thing. So Queen of Wands here, Queen of Cups here. Got a lot of queens here. Eight of Wands here with the Eight of Pentacles again. More eights. So, and 10 wands here. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, there's this energy of needing to lay down some sort of burden. I kind of have a feeling this could be a feminine energy, because even under here we got the Queen of Pentacles here with the Ace of Swords. So this could definitely be a feminine energy. If not a feminine energy, this is about you needing to allow yourself to nurture these sort of energies in order for you to really take some sort of action or really move forward toward what it is that you have manifested. You manifested this. Whatever this is what you've manifested. You've brought in this energy within your life. Now with the Eight of Pentacles here and the Eight of Wands, I definitely feel like it's time to invest in moving forward. For some of you guys, you may be investing communication, maybe investing your energy, really in a space of needing to nurture your desires, your feelings, and a foundation, and to Ace of Swords move toward a new beginning. You have a new beginning here, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're not confident about the new beginning, and it's creating 10 wands, which is burdens or oppression. So you've manifested something new in your life, but you're hesitant on really being in alignment or embracing a new beginning, and it's all based off of 8 swords, which is your own anxieties. So Ace of Swords here. Why is this Ace of Swords here? We got 2 of Wands here. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, you're at a sort of crossroads here. King of Wands here, needing to focus on a new path. 10 of Wands, needing to focus on releasing. Let me show you something. You're needing to focus on releasing whatever oppressions you've had before. 10 minus 2 is 8. So you're definitely in a space of needing to invest your own energy in this new beginning. But for a lot of you guys, you're feeling burdened. You feel like maybe you got a lot on your plate, a lot on your back. Let it go. I read that meme, and I said it once before in my videos, and I'm gonna say it again. The dude was like, my brother, I told my brother that I was going through some shit, and my brother was like, go around it. And I'm 100% in alignment with that. Like, you don't have to go through shit. Go around it. Like, bypass it. You don't have to deal with bullshit. We don't have to deal with nothing. So if you feel like you got a lot on your back, let it go. If you feel like you're burdened by your own clarity, face your own clarity. Like, face whatever's creating the burden for you, so that it doesn't continue to be a burden for you. So for a lot of you guys, you're at a crossroads about something, and you're needing to focus on releasing the burdens, releasing your worries, releasing the things that oppress you in order to embrace this new beginning in your life. So we have the 8 of Swords energy here. Why is this 8 of Swords energy here? We got 8 of Cups. All these motherfucking 8s. 8s represent cycles. It does, and now it also represents investing. So for a lot of you guys, you could be investing your time and energy into a cycle. You could be investing either a cycle dealing with your circumstances, your life, or literally a cycle within your own mindset. Say for instance, I know people who, when things start going good in their life, they all of a sudden get into the cycle of ego, like energy, start second guessing themselves, start saying, oh, this is going wrong, what's going wrong, things are going too good. Listen, if my whole thing, like I tell people all the time, if you can embrace the fact that bad shit happened to you, you need to be able to embrace the fact that good shit happened to you. Okay, everything that happened to you ain't bad, and just because things are going good don't mean they're gonna go bad. You understand? Yes, there are cycles in life. Yes, everything that goes up will one day come down, but that don't mean every good thing you get gonna end in misery. So if you're in the space of restricting yourself from moving forward because you're afraid of what's going to happen in the future, you need to stop focusing on the future. You need to focus on the now, because what you're going to do is manifest that negative shit into your life. Stay in the energy of what is now. So for a lot of you guys, you've manifested something new in your life. You have a new beginning, and you need to be confident about embracing this new beginning as opposed to embracing the what ifs. Okay, what if the shit do go good? What if you do get what it is that you actually want? What if you do get more than what you actually want if you just let go of your worries and your concerns about what if? So I do feel like with the 8 of Swords here and the 8 of Cups, I do feel like there are some interferences with you being able to actually abandon success of what was in order to embrace what you've manifested now in your life, which is 9 of Cups under here. So you've embraced something good. I feel like with the Knight of Cups, you do need to be in a space of following your heart. Knight of Cups here, King of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about really allowing yourself to evolve into what it is that you actually desire or want within your life. Like, follow your heart to the max. Stop being in the space of, manifesting your own downfall. So we have the Hangman here with the 6 of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you do need to change your perspective about the past. You know how I always tell you we don't make mistakes? I be dead ass when I say that. We don't make mistakes. We make decisions that create lessons for us to learn in order for us to not repeat those same lessons over again. So you could be in a space of feeling like in the past you've made the wrong decisions. You've all, like, I know people that all the time, I always make the wrong decision. No, you don't. You make decisions that teach you a lesson. Now, whether you learn a lesson or not is up to you. If you don't learn a lesson, you're gonna repeat the motherfucking test. You feel me? So for a lot of you guys, I feel like this is about changing your perspective, understanding that you're not repeating the past. Even if you do go through the same... It's one of my songs. Even if you do be in a space of, you know, manifesting negative things within your life consistently, and it seems like it's the same thing over and over again, you're not repeating the past. You're repeating a fucking test. You're supposed to be learning a lesson from the things that you go through over and over again. It doesn't matter if you go through it with the same person, or you go through it with a different person, or you go through it with a different circumstance. You're supposed to be learning a lesson. Now, whether or not you acknowledge that you're supposed to be learning a lesson, or just accept that you are going to continue repeating the same cycles, is up to you. Change your perspective. Okay, I need to learn a lesson. I'm going through this again because obviously I didn't learn a lesson last time. So let me see what the fuck I missed. Okay. And maybe it's not going through the same thing. Maybe you're being tested, and maybe you're in a space of not acknowledging that, you know what, maybe I should do something different this time. I don't know if it's Einstein. It may be Albert Einstein. I don't know. But when I'm reading, I can't think past what I'm reading or what I'm being told to say. But insanity is repeating the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. In order to get a different result, you got to do something fucking different. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're needing to change your perspective about the past. Maybe you kept getting the same results because you kept doing the same shit over and over again. Hangman here. Why is a hangman here? So we have Six of Swords here with the Two of Cups. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you're in suspension here. You have this decision or this situation that you're needing to move toward. Six of Swords is moving toward, you know, peace of mind. Two of Cups here about a good decision. So whether or not this is a relationship that is a good decision and you're needing to have peace of mind about moving toward that, or this is a decision that you need to make and you're needing to have peace of mind that you're going to make the right decision. With the Seven of Wands, you could be resisting doing anything. You could be in suspension and just resisting moving because you're afraid that you're going to repeat the same cycles. You're not going to repeat the same cycles unless you do the same shit. So Nine of Swords here, your own anxiety is what's keeping you restricted. 9 minus 6 is 3 swords. Your own anxiety about being broken again. Us being broken is not us being broken. Us being broken is healing from, you know, going through painful cycles. Okay. You're not broken. You're being built. So we have the Six of Cups here. Why is the Six of Cups here? We got so we got multiple sixes here. Sixes represent balance. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, you're really moving toward balance from whatever you've dealt with in the past. You're needing to change your perspective. You're in the space of really needing to invest in balancing your own foundation moving forward. 6, 6, 6. 3 sixes here. Okay. 3 sixes, 3 eights. So this is about balancing yourself after getting out of a cycle. You've manifested a new life. You have a new life in front of you. You're in suspension because you think you're going to repeat the same bullshit over and over again. You're not. Do something different. Okay. If before, say for instance, you get into a relationship and before you just rushed into the relationship and just was like, fuck it, I'm going to just rush into it. Don't rush into it. If before you took hella long to try to get into a relationship, trying to be friends first and, you know, wind up hating the motherfucker that you was being friends with. I'm not telling you to rush, but I am telling you to pick up the pace a little bit. Maybe you start hating a person because you took too long to express whatever it is you needed to express or really be truthful with the person. Say for instance, you're dealing with a job and, you know, before you were just picking your jobs based off of how much money you were going to make and not picking them based off of if you actually wanted to do the work or not. This time, don't worry about how much you're going to make. Pick the job based on what it is that you're actually doing and whether or not you actually want to do that. Okay. So for a lot of you guys, this is about really investing in balance for yourself. That's progression that's happening here. But you have to make the decision to allow yourself to progress. For a lot of you guys, you're keeping yourself restricted based on your past. You've manifested something new. Move with that. So High Priestess energy here. We got Queen of Swords here. Trust your own knowledge. See things clearly for yourself. For a lot of you guys, you have the ability to overcome this suspension. You have the ability to overcome whatever's been holding you back. But you have to see that is what has been holding you back. Four, we got a lot of fours too. Fours represent being stuck. So for a lot of you guys, you feel like you're stuck. You're not stuck. You've manifested a new life. Whether or not this new life is giving you what it is that you want, if it's giving you what you want, move and elevate with that. Get out of your head about it. If it's not, move, like make some changes in what you've manifested so that you can actually obtain what it is that you want. All right, so let's see what guidance we have. What messages, what guidance do we have? Okay. Let's try this again. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective moving forward? We got oneness, okay? Messages, guidance. We have self-discipline. Give me one more. And we have intuition. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like you really need to go within yourself. I feel like this requires you to really be disciplined. You may be in a space of kind of trying to pour yourself into something in order to become immersed in it. You need to really discipline yourself to follow your own intuition. Like, stop being in the space, and it may just be immersed in your own thoughts. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Because like I said, for a lot of you guys, you've manifested this new beginning within your life, but you're very much so questioning your decisions. Okay, be disciplined to be at one with yourself, with your higher self, as well as with your 3D self. We're not gonna say your lower self anymore because we're out of lower self mentality. Okay, your 3D self is not your lower self. It is your human side, which can be balanced out in order to, you know, be in alignment with your higher self. You know, so I feel like for a lot of you guys, you just need to discipline yourself to follow your intuition and kind of be at peace with where you are in life. And if you're not at peace with where you are in life, make decisions to create changes to your circumstances or to your life. This is all I have. Until next time.